Trader Rundown. Alan Nuckman is joining us from Agora Financial. Thanks for coming on board today.
Thank you for having me.
So there's a lot of discussion, of course, about the dollar in relationship to tariffs. Dollar up, dollar down, dollar all over the place. Right now, obviously, it's being pushed down.
Yeah.
You've got some trades in mind with that.
Yeah, you've seen the dollar decline here. We had a blow-off top in the dollar, if you remember the Turkey crisis, but since that time we've seen some dollar weakening. Last Friday it got my attention. We made the lowest point in the dollar index that we had in 6 weeks. So that's given the metals markets a little bit of stability. Let's remember gold has been holding around this $1,200 an ounce level here, and I think it's got more upside.
Now there's some specific plays involving that?
Yeah, I'm looking at the metals. I think this is a sector that hasn't participated in the rally, obviously. Had a tough last 6 months with the trade talks. Freeport-McMoRan, copper play. So this is a stock that's down 25% in 2018. But it's unchanged over the last year. So we're standing around $14. It's dropped from a $20 top down to a $12 low. So here at 14, I'm looking at an option play, looking at the $12 call. So it's in the money option as a stock substitution play. The break even on it's only about 75 cents higher. A January option has 4 months of time, and if we get back half of those losses that we've seen so far here recently, then the market will get to 16, and this option will about double.
So thinking about that, and it's a pretty short time frame, obviously, we're talking about an industrial metal, not a precious metal.
Right. I think you can look at that whole sector, metals, mining, and a lot of the commodities complex has really suffered because of that recent dollar strength. But let's remember, 2017, the dollar was straight down. So this was a bit of a bounce, and I think it should be over pretty soon.
So this is all related to the trade and tariff talk?
No, not necessarily. I think we've seen dollars strengthen as our economy has recovered, but I think the interest rate hikes in the system, people were overly aggressive with more and more hikes, but if you look out to next year, they stop in March and June, and then there's no more hikes after that. So that's what strengthened the dollar, but I think that may be over for now.
Okay, Alan, thanks very much for joining us this morning. A lot of good information there.